In the world of mortgage financing, many consumers scramble to find someone who is knowledgeable and relatable that will help them through the process. JessicaFinancedIt.com looks to be that provider. Consumers need to know this type of lender is available, and here's how we plan to tell the world. JFI all started with the vision of Jessica Wright Jennings, an Atlantean mortgage originator that noticed the disparity in communicating housing options to a specific sector of home buyers. Her business began to grow within this subgroup simply because she was providing them with the steps and options other larger banks weren't. The mission to provide insight, information, and resources on home financing for minority buyers in the Atlanta metropolitan area through digital and in person engagements. Overall, the vision is hinged upon all people, no matter of their neighborhood or where they're from, to have the opportunity for home ownership. Therefore, we created a buyer persona named Crystal. Although this is actually the Cosby Show's Keisha Knight Pulliam, she represents a hard-working Atlanta area professional who has a steady career, a great social circle, and is heavily involved in her community and is looking to move her small family into their first home. When conducting research regarding building an online presence for this business, our research showed more than 80% of people in the study felt their online relationships influenced their purchases offline. About the same amount gain a majority of their entertainment online as well as with Netflix and YouTube. More specifically, millennial African American women, the growing population of Atlanta, consume a great amount of the buying power of our country. They carry an annual average median income of over $80,000, and nearly 70% of them use social media platforms such as Facebook to progress their businesses and social life. The mortgage industry is peppered with many different stakeholders, and JFI is no different. Many that play a role in the company's success and those who benefit from it include real estate agents, appraisers, insurance adjusters, builders, and other real estate professionals. Other stakeholders, such as the partners of JFI, are also part of the communicating process. Our main goal for this client is simple. We are introducing JessicaFinancedIt.com's brand to the world, or at least to our target demographic and regional area. The key to this is using an educational perspective, teaching our constituents about the home lending process and taking the fear out of it. In conjunction with this, we are looking to drive new followers as well as current JFI family members to the new website and social media pages. This way, we can communicate with our constituents quickly and effectively in the way that they already communicate with each other, per our secondary research. One of the ways for us to relay our brand message to the public is through social media platforms such as YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. We also engage our audience with in-person events tailored to their needs and their locations. Overall, our goal is about being in front of the people. The only way to ensure JFI's image is well portrayed throughout our area, our main goal was to get the company's image and face in as many publications, social events, and networking circles as possible. With the branding available, our goal is to stay present. Our strategies include producing and distributing original content for social media platforms geared towards reaching out to our target audience. We will use these commercials, webinars, and many informationals to incite confidence in the potential buyers. This will also help us drive them to our in-person engagements. We've also taken to social media in a prominent way, utilizing the platforms in existence to communicate directly with followers and to show the events that have passed. We've also utilized posting systems to connect continuously with our prospective followers. The branding and communications campaign for JFI is, of course, an ongoing task. However, the initial concept spans from July of 2016 to August of 2017, to which we will make sure the current model is still operating. There are periodic checkpoints bi-monthly to assess our strategies and our outcomes. Budgetary requirements were made for the event portion of the campaign, as much of the complete campaign were fairly inexpensive, if not completely free. A monthly events budget of $1,000 was set throughout the campaign, while portions such as graphic design were set to a $300 per month or a $1,500 per year campaign time frame. When monitoring the traffic for the website, we utilize Google Analytics to gauge location, session times, page views, and overall behaviors of our visitors. We also monitor where they're sourcing from, be it social media, online trade publications, social engines, or organically, and that's monitored bi-weekly. We also keep an eye on the amount of social media followers and reposts we gain from our original content. Our current goal is to gain 200 new followers per quarter and to have at least 50 reposts for our videos and written original content. Likes are appreciated, but we are currently not using that metric. So far, the response for JessicaFinanced.com has been stellar. We have increased our overall production by about 50% since our full implementation of the branding this past October. Social media following is on the rise, and we're beginning to post new, more original content in our educational fashion. Of course, there has been some fluctuations in social and economic climate since the beginning of our drafting of this campaign. Nevertheless, we have mitigated much of the risk by utilizing our parent company's sourcing, sales support, and marketing teams. For more information on this client or how Denzel Wright Media can be an asset to your business, take the time to visit our website at denzelwrightmedia.com or follow me on Twitter at dwrightmedia. More information on this client can also be found on their website.